Today we're diving into the connection between two powerful symbols of strength and freedom, the mighty wild horses and the legendary Ford Mustang. It might seem unlikely, but these two have more in common than you think. If you're a fan of power, style, and unforgettable stories, get ready. This journey will surprise you. The horse in history, a symbol of nobility and human connection. Throughout the centuries, horses have inspired admiration and respect. These animals not only walked alongside humanity, but also deeply transformed the way we live. It's believed that horse domestication began around 5,500 years ago on the vast plains of Central Asia, particularly in what is now Kazakhstan. From that point on, horses evolved from wild creatures to vital partners in human life, serving as a means of transport, allies in battle, companions in hunting, and essential workers in agriculture. Owning horses became a sign of prestige. Purebred and well-trained horses were treasured by nobility, seen as emblems of elegance and power. But the fascination with horses goes far beyond their usefulness. Their imposing stature, graceful movements, and remarkable intelligence make them not just companions, but natural performers. Watching a horse gallop freely is witnessing a rare harmony between strength and beauty, a scene both mesmerizing and emotional. Even with technological advances and the replacement of horses by machines in many fields, they remain deeply present in sports, cultural traditions, and the lives of equestrian enthusiasts. Horses continue to play a vital role in disciplines like show jumping, rodeos, and various equestrian events across the globe. The bond between humans and horses runs deep, built not only on practicality, but also on affection, trust, and a timeless sense of wonder. Mustang, the legend on four wheels. Since its debut in 1964, the Ford Mustang has conquered more than just roads. It has captured the hearts of millions. More than just a car, the Mustang represents a lifestyle defined by freedom, boldness, and a passion for speed. The idea behind the Mustang was simple, yet daring: to deliver an affordable sports car with striking looks and thrilling performance. At a time when the market was filled with conventional vehicles, the Mustang burst onto the scene to break the mold and drive into something new. Its name, inspired by the wild horses that roam the American plains, perfectly captures the spirit of the car, untamed, powerful, and free. And the design of the very first model, the 1964 1.2 Mustang, didn't disappoint. With sleek lines, bold headlights, and a roaring engine, it became an instant icon, exceeding sales expectations from the start. Over the decades, the Mustang has evolved, faced new challenges, and constantly reinvented itself. In the 1970s, it adapted to a growing demand for fuel efficiency while preserving its unique identity. In the 2000s, it made a bold comeback with a modern interpretation of the classic look, blending retro charm with cutting-edge technology. Each generation brought upgrades, but always stayed true to the car's original sporty DNA. Today, the Mustang remains a symbol of speed, freedom, and attitude. Whether on screen, on the track, or cruising through the city, it continues to be one of the most admired cars in the world. So what about you? Do you prefer the timeless charm of the 60s Mustang or the sleek power of today's modern versions? Share your thoughts in the comments, because the Mustang is made of stories and yours is part of the journey. The connection between the horse and the Mustang, a legend of speed, strength, and freedom. The name Mustang carries more than just a striking sound, and it carries meaning. Both the wild horse and the iconic Ford Mustang represent values that transcend time: strength, freedom, and elegance in motion. From the very beginning, the Ford Mustang wasn't just designed to be a sports car. It was meant to capture the raw spirit of freedom, as if you were riding a wild horse across endless open fields. Bold lines, a throbbing engine, thrilling performance. Everything about the Mustang evokes that untamed feeling of the wind rushing past and the horizon, calling your name. And speaking of running wild, here's a fascinating comparison. A real Mustang horse can reach speeds of up to 55 miles per hour, 88 kilometers per hour, in short bursts, an impressive feat for a land animal. A Ford Mustang, on the other hand, can easily surpass 55 miles per hour, 250 kilometers per hour, depending on the model. But it's not just about speed, and it's about the feeling. The horse amazes with its grace and connection to nature, while the car electrifies with power and the roar of the engine as it devours the road. Both were made to roam, to push boundaries and awaken that sense that the world is too wide to stay still. Horses were the companions of pioneers and explorers. The Mustang car became the symbol of a new kind of adventurer, one who traded reins for a steering wheel, but still chased the same thrill. The Ford Mustang doesn't just honor the wild horse in name and design. It embodies that same spirit. Sitting behind the wheel of a Mustang feels like taming a creature of steel, experiencing that delicate balance between control and adrenaline. So, what about you? If you could witness a race between the wild Mustang horse and the Ford Mustang, which one would win in your heart? The mechanical power or the raw natural endurance? Between fields and highways, one thing remains the same. Both continue to stir the soul. And if you enjoyed this video, just wait until you see what's next. How about witnessing thrilling showdowns in the savannah, where nature's top predators fight fiercely for survival? Check out our special video on wild battles featuring lions, buffaloes, hyenas, and more in breathtaking scenes. Click now and dive into this wild spectacle of nature.